another legend today.
GOAT status.
I just want to read some accolades real quick before I introduce this person. Two-time NCAA champ at SC. Won the first 4 WNBA championships.
How many?
4 straight.
Okay, make sure.
Was the finals MVP of all 4 chips.
How many?
4.
Okay.
Yeah. 8-time overseas scoring champ. I mean, and that's just some of the accolades. Welcome to the show, the one and only, Miss Cynthia Cooper.
All right.
Cynthia Cooper didn't simply compliment Caitlin Clark, she celebrated her in a way that felt genuine, heartfelt, and impossible to ignore. Her praise came with the kind of respect only a true legend can offer. In sharp contrast, Sheryl Swoopes appeared far less enthusiastic, creating a striking difference in tone. What should have been a
One word to describe Caitlin Clark.
Amazing.
Yes.
A beast. She is the truth.
straightforward discussion about a rising star instead highlighted 2 completely different approaches to recognizing greatness, with Cooper choosing admiration while Swoopes seemed determined to focus on criticism. When Cynthia Cooper entered the conversation about Caitlin Clark, she brought the perspective of a Hall of Famer who helped build the foundation of the WNBA. Rather than
It's amazing how different somebody like Cynthia Cooper is to Sheryl Swoopes. They played together, but the difference in the hateration, the pettiness, the jealousy that comes from one former player versus the other former player is stark.
offering generic compliments, she gave thoughtful praise that reflected a deep understanding of the game. Cooper spoke like a legend, recognizing another special talent on the rise, while Sheryl Swoopes continued to draw attention for her repeated criticism whenever Clark's name entered the spotlight. Cynthia Cooper watched Caitlin Clark do what has become familiar to basketball fans: launch deep threes, deliver incredible passes, and control games with confidence.
Let's bring back Caitlin. If you're going to break a record, to me, if it's legitimate, you have to break that record in the same amount of time that that player set it.
Okay.
Right? So if Kelsey Plum set that record in 4 years, well, Caitlin should have broke that record in 4 years. But because there's a COVID year, and then there's another year, you know what I mean? So she's already had an extra year to break that record. So is it truly a broken record?
And she recognized the talent immediately. Cooper saw a player with elite vision, remarkable shooting range, and a level of composure rarely seen in young stars. To her, Clark represents exactly the kind of player capable of helping push the WNBA forward, a viewpoint that stands in stark contrast to many of her critics. One of the biggest
Clark right now probably takes about 40 shots a game.
Here we go.
I know you like that.
Hell yeah.
I said that because when she comes to the league, regardless of what team she goes to that has vets on that team, she probably ain't gonna get 40 shots a game.
controversies surrounding Caitlin Clark involved claims that her scoring record should come with an asterisk because of an extra year of eligibility she never actually used. Critics questioned her accomplishments, while supporters pointed out the flaws in that argument. At the
NBA MVPs in your career, would you consider each of those 3 seasons as dominant seasons for yourself?
No.
I can't. Bro, Sheryl Swoopes is willing to lie about her own career before she even admits that Caitlin is dominant.
same time, Clark's performances often seemed to be judged by a completely different standard than other players, creating a debate that extended far beyond simple statistics.
I mean, she's the truth, and she was a rookie. Right?
Yeah.
Knock down the 3-pointer, get to the rim. She can get to the free throw line. She's
the ball.
crafty.
Yeah, very crafty.
Crafty, so sometimes she look like she's coming off for a 3-point shot and she backdoors you for a layup. She gets her teammates involved. She can pass, she can shoot. Man, she is a complete basketball player.
Sheryl Swoopes' comments have often generated attention not only because of what she says but because of how strongly she says it.
WNBA veterans, for the most part, has not been very welcoming, besides your Sue Birds, your Cheryl Millers, and a few others. But when it comes to Sheryl Swoopes and them, oh, there's some serial haters, bruh. Now, Lisa Leslie, she been alright, but she criticized the time too. But with all that being said, Cynthia Cooper made it her business to big up Caitlin Clark.
While many fans are focused on Clark's impact on the court, some critics continue to treat her rise as something controversial rather than something that benefits the league as a whole.
So many people talked about Sabrina and Steph, with that three-point shooting contest. You know what I want to see in the WNBA All-Star game? I want to see Sabrina Ionescu shoot against Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, me too.
I want to see that three-point shooting contest.
Facts.
That's dope. Hopefully it'll be there. It's in Indiana this year.
That disconnect has become a major part of the conversation surrounding Clark's success. The debate surrounding Caitlin Clark has frequently intersected with discussions about Angel Reese, creating constant comparisons between the two young stars.
You gave me my flowers. Oh, get a call. I got a little emotional. So I'm also going to return this to you. One, because you deserve it. Thank you. As a Black woman, to watch you walk in your truth, regardless of what everybody says, how they feel. Perfect name for this podcast. I love how you just keep.
While Reese continues working through the challenges of transitioning to the professional game, Clark's influence has expanded beyond the court, helping drive attendance, media attention, and fan engagement. Those contrasting narratives have fueled countless discussions throughout the season.
Sitting there like, oh my God. But she's so crafty. This is what people don't know about Caitlin. She's not just a three-point shooter. She's a great passer, not a mediocre passer, not so-so. She is a great passer, but also she's crafty. I saw her get the ball, lay it up on the back door cut, like they waiting for her to pop out to the three-point line. Boom, she slips back door, gets that bucket. Like, she is crafty, and she's just a rookie. She's just a rookie. That level of greatness, that level of play on a consistent basis as a rookie puts you up in the upper echelon of any league, definitely the W.
As Caitlin Clark continues rewriting record books and handling media attention with remarkable confidence, some observers still seem reluctant to fully embrace her success. Cynthia Cooper took the opposite approach, openly celebrating Clark's accomplishments and encouraging others to recognize what they are witnessing. Her comments served as a reminder that true legends often welcome the next generation rather than viewing it as a threat.
Cynthia Cooper. Oh boy, I think she may have made Sheryl Swoopes a little bit salty. I can see that.
She averaged 31.6, 7.4 rebounds, 9 assists, right? Did anyone expect her to do that in WNBA?
Those three?
No. Right? So she didn't do that.
No.
Now, if we say her stats are today, what?
20 points, 8.4 assists, 6 rebounds.
That's crazy.
But
That's crazy.
5.6
Those are hell of a number.
Those are hell of a numbers.
But to me,
Reactions to Caitlin Clark often reveal two completely different perspectives. Supporters see a player transforming the sport through her talent, popularity, and influence, while critics remain hesitant to fully acknowledge her impact. Yet the evidence continues to grow as arenas fill, merchandise sells, and new fans become invested in the league because of her presence. One of the most notable aspects of Caitlin Clark's rise has been the way she handles criticism.
Salt. I can see the sweat beads coming out of Sheryl Swoopes' forehead right now, while her former teammate, who won 4 WNBA championships with her. 4. And she's getting on here and she's telling the world Caitlin Clark is the truth.
Rather than responding publicly to every comment or controversy, she consistently lets her performance speak for itself. That calm approach has only strengthened her reputation while keeping the focus on what happens on the court. If a player as accomplished as Cynthia Cooper can openly praise Caitlin Clark without feeling threatened, it raises an important question about why some others struggle to do the same. Clark can
To put Caitlin Clark on Team USA, absolutely. Any USA basketball experience for someone as young as Caitlin Clark is going to benefit America for years and years and years and years. So yeah, I would put her absolutely on.
Continues to break records, attract attention, and elevate interest in the league, and the numbers supporting her impact become more difficult to ignore with each passing game. The conversation often circles back to Angel Reese because of the way some commentators consistently defend her while remaining highly critical of Clark. That contrast has become part of a larger debate about fairness, recognition, and how young stars are evaluated.
I wish, Caitlin Clark had had that experience this year because she's our future.
Meanwhile, Cooper's praise served as a powerful endorsement of Clark's talent and a reminder that supporting emerging greatness can help strengthen the sport as a whole. The reality is that Caitlin Clark has become one of the central driving forces behind the league's growing popularity. From television ratings and ticket sales to merchandise and media coverage, her influence can be seen across multiple areas. While many players contribute to the WNBA's growth, Clark's impact has become impossible to overlook. Despite facing constant criticism and endless debate, Caitlin Clark has remained focused on basketball. She avoids
Indiana Fever are that golden destination, and I can't help but laugh to the fans and the people online and the media commentators, unfortunately, who said that nobody wanted to play in Indiana. That doesn't make any
public feuds, rarely engages in controversy, and continues delivering strong performances night after night. That professionalism has become one of her greatest strengths, allowing her success to speak louder than any criticism directed her way. Caitlin Clark continues to showcase elite playmaking, scoring ability, and basketball intelligence while helping shape the league's future. Cynthia Cooper recognized that reality and chose to embrace it, offering praise that reflected both humility and leadership. Her comments highlighted an important truth: the greatest figures in sports often